Well, hey everybody. Good evening. Hopefully I can get the sound to work on this thing. This is my old camera, so I can't see what it's doing. I'm outside in the dark. Anyway, I had this conversation today with my mom. We were driving and she mentioned something about, she mentioned something about this guy Rice. I guess Rice is his name, and she was saying how, I don't even remember exactly what the issue was at hand, but how it would raise awareness for people who are battered. And I'm sorry, I'm sipping coffee here. I proceeded to tell her that I don't know what the hell she's talking about, as usual, because I don't watch the news, so I never know what's going on with these people and these famous people. It turns out it's this football player, I guess, the one that I do remember seeing the video where he knocked his girlfriend out or his wife and carried her out of the elevator or whatever. It's all a bunch of bullshit to me. It means nothing. He's a football player, so that's the only reason it gets attention. People are doing this all over the world, all over the country, in every city, and never get a whip of attention. But I can understand why those who are famous, of course, the celebrities, get the most attention because they're supposed to be role models. But in my life, they're not role models. So anyway, she said that it was an important issue, and I said it's not an important issue, and I stand by that. But I can understand where she's coming from on the other side. That I guess for the mainstream people who don't pay attention, this is how they seem to get their information. But I don't believe that it's raising any awareness over battery. I mean, it's been, like I was saying to her, for decades now. It's been considered unethical and wrong to abuse your wife, and it's been an obvious thing to most of us for since the beginning of time. But the only reason it gets attention is because he's a celebrity and because he's a football player, and people want to see if he's going to be punished, what kind of penalty he's going to get. It's just these little issues come up with race, with sex, and they just keep people distracted from the real issues at hand, the bigger issues. And I know that the small issues are important because certain court cases and whatnot, set the premise for future cases and issues. But I think for the most part, we're just distracting ourselves. I don't think that this particular football player's case is important to anything else than just showing stupidity of some men. What do you guys think? I'll leave it up to you. Peace.